Now we're live.
Hi!
What's up, nerds? Welcome to Scalebound number 29. Feeling fine. Before we get started, Celine and I on the way over here decided, oh, Teddy boy, the dice are calling. And that's all we can do before we get into copyright trouble. Thank you guys for turning out 2 weeks in a row, guys. Who's doing great?
That's
we are
better than the past month, 2 months.
Yeah,
2 months?
Yeah. I as always.
A year?
Yeah, kind of the whole year.
We had a rough spot for a while there.
It's been weird. It's been bad. It's been
a
weird.
bad year.
Welcome back. I, as always, am your Dungeon Master Sean. With me are Ted and Celine. I did that backwards, but with the cameras, you probably can't tell. What's up, guys?
We're here.
We're sorry we're a little late. I'm having migraine scares, so we might stop. Who's to say? So last time,
tell us what happened.
you were able to, you went into the Rod of Training. That was the little magic parry dimension where you had your training montages and were trained by Osmer. Everyone got a feat. Lionel had enough time to read his book and now is the big strong boy. And then
Lionel?
you, what?
Did you say Lionel or Gary?
He said Lionel.
Oh, I thought you said Gary. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
They sound very similar.
They
Lionel
do.
and Gary.
They do.
So I
They're
understand.
similar mouthfeel.
Yeah,
Good start.
very much
Good
so.
start.
Yeah.
And then they proceeded to Hamlet, following some leads they picked up. Saw some shadow people, killed them real quick, and then saw a blue shape running away from the town. They decided to pursue, and it turns out they are met face to face with the Black Knight from Shovel Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And at least the voice of their arch nemesis, Imelda.
Arch nemesis is a little hard.
It's a lot of So
She might think that. We don't think
we
that.
are going to pick up. We are still in combat. We are here in the order. And to recap real quick, Gary and Lionel, you have cast Hold Monster on the Bahir. Oh, there's a Bahir.
Yes.
It's a Bahir. And you are 90 feet above, and then flying up to meet you was this big, giant, like bloody, bat-looking thing being ridden by the Black Knight. Ferris, you were 50 feet back. Let's see if I did this math right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Pretty good. Okay. And I'm guessing, because you were flying above the tree line, I'm just ballparking, you would probably be 30, 40 feet up, somewhere around there.
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
All right. And then the little dome and that circle of fireball that I have placed on the map, those are representative of 2 other balls of shadow that you heard Imelda's voice come from one of them. You don't know what's up with the other. It is now the Black Knight's turn. Lionel, it closes the distance with you, and when it is about 10 feet away, you feel like its shovel can reach. And it will take a 2-handed swing. But before it does that, you see that it kind of like bolts. It says, "Steal thy pitchfork, sir." And you see kind of a glowing fighting spirit fill him, and he seems to get advantage on these attacks. And he's putting all of his weight into this heavy weapon. You might say it's pretty great. Does a 22 hit Lionel?
Nope. So no.
What is your AC currently?
23.
23?
Yes.
Cool. He is going to attack a second time. He misses. He is going to attack a third time. And that will be a 23.
All right.
And sorry, did you cast the shield spell or did you use the shield ability?
I cast the shield spell,
Gotcha.
so I have it until the start of my next turn, which is next.
Yes.
That sucks.
Well, you know.
Well,
That's
Better than getting hit.
That's
Bunch
the
of
whole,
times.
that's the whole thing.
so you are going to take a that's not much. 11 points of damage.
Am I raging right now? I forget where that was.
You are not,
I'm not.
because you just cast shield. You couldn't.
Oh, I
have done
couldn't
that.
even be able to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And right before this turn, you cast Dimension Door.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. How many points did you say? 11 or 12? Or something?
11. Sorry. I'm double checking, seeing what he can do. Turn. No. Okay, cool. That is his turn. The creature it's riding on is going to close the distance. It's going to fly in a little bit further. And it is going to attack Gary. It goes to bite Gary. Goes right in for the neck. Does a 21 hit Gary?
Gary concentrating on a spell?
He
Yes.
is.
So,
So he gets the plus 2.
yeah, so I don't know what that puts
So that
him.
puts me at 22.
Alright. So that is so the bite attack doesn't hit, and now he goes at it goes at him with the claw. That is a 25.
Yeah, let's hit.
Oh, you could shield as Gary if you wanted.
I don't know if I want to.
It's your call. I'm
No,
just saying
I
you
know.
have the 22 currently.
You also have the what is the ability?
That would actually be pretty good.
Gary also has that ability. I forget what it is. It's his wizard ability where he does a thing and then next turn he can't cast a spell.
But it's just one attack with that one. The one you're talking
It's-
about. It just blocks one attack.
Yeah.
Not the whole, like, shield is the whole turn.
Yeah, as an option for this
That's
one
correct,
attack.
correct.
If you wanted. I don't know what the plus would be. I think it gives you a +2, a +4.
They use +4 to saves.
It's to saves. It's a
+2 to
plus
AC.
2 to a bow. So I would only be up to a 24.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do the shield, but it would
I would
last.
have to do a shield. But it would like it's more beneficial for him. So
because
yeah,
it
we'll toss
gets
the
you
shield up.
through.
All right, cool. And
Okay.
a claw comes out, and Gary is able to block it with his arcane shield. Back to the top of the order. I'm gonna say a Shovel Knight is within 5 feet of you, and I would say that the both of them are within 5 feet of you guys.
And he is. I'm gonna.
The big bat thing is called a Grunchlax.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bat thing.
The Grunchlax?
Yeah,
All right.
as Lionel.
Get it.
Yeah, I'm going to rage. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. So wild magic. Nope. Puppy paw, let's go. Is the paw the 8?
Yep.
Yes.
Dope. A bolt of lightning shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take a 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Cool.
Nice.
This is a new one.
This
So
is a new
Lionel,
one.
you feel pure arcane energy concentrate and shoot out of your chest.
What out of my strong heart?
Oh! Oh, take this away from me.
Oh, it's a heart.
Stop it! Here, take another one. No. That one was just a joke. You don't get that.
All right, that's fine. All right, cool. So I'm gonna send that at the knight.
Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
Cool. So what does he have to take?
He has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a
It
D6.
doesn't give me a D.
It'll be your.
Your
Oh, it says it's only up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is the or else?
D6 radiant damage and blinded.
Yeah. So the DC is 8 plus that is 13 plus that 17 is the DC.
Okay. He fails.
Nice. He's blinded.
How long is he blinded for?
Until the start of my next turn.
Oh my god, that's...
Takes 3 points of radiant damage.
Oh, you got him.
And now I am going to make my 2 attacks
With advantage for free.
With advantage for free.
Cool.
No, because I was saying I was going to attack... Actually, I should attack him.
Oh, it's...
I was going to attack the beast because my idea was if I could attack the beast and get that down, then it would plummet with him on top of it.
Can you bail him off the beast?
Can I bail him off the beast? Is he the same size as me?
He is definitely the same size as you.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack him.
There we go.
Advantage is for free, so I don't have to do it recklessly. And then I'm going... Yeah, I'm going to do the what is it? Great
Weapon Master?
Yeah. Fuck this
Sure.
guy. Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know.
Alright.
Those look low.
Yeah.
Do you have your thing up? Do we have anything up? I don't remember.
I have my plus
bolstering
3.
magic.
Yeah. Do we have emboldening bond too? I don't remember.
I don't remember you guys.
Okay, that's fine. I don't remember. You have inspiration.
Yeah.
Multiples.
I'm gonna burn this because I really want to hit this guy.
Cool.
And my highest die was a 5.
Yeah.
So I'm starting at a 0.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, alright, come on. Be better. Okay, that's better. Okay. So minus 5, so that's 23.
23 hits.
Nice.
So, caught it.
Nice.
Okay. 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 10 is 23. 23 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to bailing attack. Or I'm going to attempt to. So that is an automatic 5 extra points of damage. And we must now make our contested athletics. You know what? I'm not going to roll with you. I'm not doing well. Let's go with blues. See what happens here.
Don't forget your D3.
$27.
You win.
Cool! I bail him. What happens?
So you launch him over. He flips, and then he puts his shovel beneath him, and he lands on the ground and takes no damage.
Does he still take my D6 of damage that comes from bailing attack if I win?
Yes, that he would still. The grunge lax.
So that's another 5 points of damage.
Okay.
But he doesn't take the falling damage.
He does not.
He's on the ground and he's blind.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good start.
That's not a bad start. That was the first attack.
Oh, that was the first attack.
Now you can attack the other thing.
I'm gonna attack the creature. That'd be in front of me.
The grunge lax.
Yes. Grunschlax. Cool. Minus 5 is here. And 24.
24 hits.
It's gonna take 21 points of damage.
Cool. That I believe is your turn.
Yeah, because I can't.
All you can do is
I
jump
can't
off
do
Gary.
Movements, but
You can.
I lean far away.
All right. Ferris, what would you like to do?
So I'm...
Oh, did we figure out who had the shield and who attuned to it? Where did we
Yes,
settle on
we
all
did
that?
that. I think Gary had it?
I thought Glint had it.
Did
I
Glenn
thought
have
Clint
it?
had it.
Well, whatever. It's.
I think Glenn
Did I give it to you guys?
I
thought
have
I
it
gave
written
it to
down.
you. I thought I gave it to you in D&D Beyond.
Oh, did you?
Well, I made it in D&D Beyond. I don't remember if I gave it to you. Let's say that.
It was either going to be... It was either Glenn or Gary.
Right, and because you took strength play.
Well, we said it made more sense for one of them to have it.
Yeah, than either of us.
I just couldn't remember if it was Gary or not.
Glenn can have it if she wants.
Well, I mean, that would have changed a lot of the fight with
Okay.
Gary. You'd have to remind me what it did.
It's
But
Okay.
I'm gonna go. You think about it.
Ferris definitely doesn't have it.
Yeah.
That's right. I was not
So
allowed
you
to
go.
have it specifically. You said I was 50 feet away and like 40 feet up?
Yes.
Right, that was the thing. Okay. So having seen all of that go down, let's just think about how this works here.
Oh, I have it written down. Gary has it.
That's what I thought. So
You have strength blight,
Can
and
you
then
double
I
check?
have the ring of. It says
you have
MS.
a mind shielding.
Mind shielding.
Can you check and see if he has it in D&D Beyond? And if not, I can give it to him after Ferris's turn.
I'm gonna. So I'm on Glenn's back. She
I do
doesn't go
not.
yet.
Have
I'm gonna just
strength blight.
drop off of Glint to the ground and
Cool.
then run over to punch Shovel Knight
Cool.
while he's blinded.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me stay there for a sec because I just remembered that I have another thing that I forgot about, and he's blinded, and attack rolls against him have advantage. Yeah, okay, so I lied. I'm gonna stay on Glint's back for the time being,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a short bow, and I'm gonna use my sharpness arrows that I have.
Ooh.
That when you crit, do stupid amounts of damage and possibly cut off people's limbs.
Cool.
So I'm gonna use those with advantage because he's blinded.
Makes sense.
So we're gonna start with that. So let's shoot at Shovel Knight with advantage. That will not be a crit.
I rolled this twice and I got a 1 and a 20. I was like, what?
Wow.
What are you?
Let me pull up the sword of sharpness though, so I remember what these things do here.
Cool.
Sword of sharpness. Okay, they are. What does it do? Okay. So it's only if it hits on a 20, so there's no reason to. Alright, so it's just a regular short bow attack at this point. So, that's gonna deal to him. Oh, sorry, it's a. Oh, that's actually a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yes, dirty 20.
Okay, cool. That's only gonna be 7 points of damage.
All right.
And then I will attack a second time. There we go. So that's a natural 20.
Cool.
Nice.
So let's go. Wait, I have to do a thing where if I roll. So, attack a creature, roll a natural 20. They take an extra 14 damage. So, we're going to start with 28 points of damage at the start.
Right.
Then, they roll another 20. And if this is a 20, I cut off one of his limbs.
All right. That could be bad.
No. Oh, it's like it's. All right, all right. So that's fine.
If
So
it's
we
any attack
don't
you do, it
we don't
shouldn't
cut off his limb.
This time.
This time, I think I have one more of these arrows left. So that was my action to do the attacks, and I think I pretty. Oh wait, I can. Yeah, I think that's gonna pretty much limit me because I think all the bonus action things I have are if you. Like attack? Unless maybe I can punch somebody as a bonus action. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Gary now refresh his character sheet, and he'll have the Shield of Saint Plebius.
Marvelous.
Cool. And then yeah.
I don't know what to do. Like, do I have to do anything with strength light?
Not at the moment.
To have it? Okay.
No, and then at this point I'll drop down and I'll run over and I'm gonna punch him as a bonus action.
All right.
Punch him, punch him, punch him.
I want to see something.
Yeah, it's a 28 to hit.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, when you get within 10 feet, even though he is blinded, he is going to attempt to attack you. with his shovel.
Sure.
All right. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah. All right.
You are going to take 13 points of piercing damage as you close in, and your movement speed is reduced to 0 as you are hit by this attack.
Okay. That was when I was within 10 feet, right?
Yep, you're 10 feet away.
Gotcha. Let's see here. What can I do
That's a really lucky roll.
from 10 feet away? Anything? Let's see if I'm looking at speed. I will activate my tattoo.
All right,
Bonus action. And that will be my turn.
sounds good. All right, it is
guy.
Big Guy's turn. So first thing that happens. Oh, it's the Bahir. He is going to roll a wisdom save to try and break the hold monster.
Cool. That's at the end of his turn, I think.
Yep. You said wisdom. Does an 8 pass?
No.
Ah, duck. Dicks.
Duck. Dick fuck.
Then
Duck.
you hear Harvey to battle.
I'm assuming it's the voice.
And he's over here. Out of that big space of darkness.
Harvey's
15, 20,
he lives again.
40. A specter. And this ghost is very obviously the ghost of a dwarf. It is appropriate size therein. And Ferris is going to get spooky attack. Does a 7 hit?
It does not.
Oh shoot! Not as spooky.
Not nearly as
Not
spooky.
nearly as spooky. All right.
Is the shield attunement?
Yes.
It doesn't show.
Absolutely.
I figured. How do I? We can do it later. Finish the turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you see what it does?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Use your break.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's his turn, and then you hear some arcane mutterings from within the
Darkness.
yeah, within the darkness.
I attack the darkness.
You're not allowed.
Why?
Actually, I don't really have a good answer for that.
Thank
Put
you.
a fireball on it.
Right?
It's always a good call.
Don't tell me I can't fireball the darkness.
I am sorry that I said that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Cool. So you do, and then the monster seems to. Oh, actually, I would have to roll. What level spell is a hold monster? Is that a 5th level spell? Okay. She and that would be a DC 15.
17.
No.
No. To
To
dispel the
dispel
magic. It would
Oh,
have
to
be-
dispel it. Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
So she is going to pass. All right. So you see that this like, and then it makes eye contact with like it looks and sees both dragons, and you see like literal electricity start to shimmer down its spine, and this thing like. To describe it, it's very like salamander, like amphibian like, with like 7 sets of legs and tiny horns. So that is that. And then yeah, a bunch of bolts of energy kind of shoot out of the darkness, and they aim for Lionel. Does a 26 hit Lionel?
Yes.
He takes 13 points of force damage. Then does a 19 hit Lionel?
No.
What about a 21?
Maybe? Hold on. I'm trying something. Yes. I'm debating whether I want to throw something on. I'll eat it. I'll take it.
Cool. And you take 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sweet. And now, let's see whose turn is next. And it is okay. Cool. It is Glint's turn.
Okay. Alright, so for Glint's turn, she will... I guess bonus action Emboldening Bond?
Cool.
No, I'm sorry, not Emboldening Bond. I said that, that's not what I meant. I meant Patient Defense, because Emboldening Bond is an action to do.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she will, from back where she's at, cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
And then fly in.
Sweet. Where's she going?
Yeah.
Let me get the level here that we're gonna cast the Spirit Guardians at, though. I don't remember what kind of spells we have. Is there anything useful here? Not particularly. Alright, so... Alright, so she's gonna catch the 7th level Spirit Guardian.
Oof.
And then she's gonna fly with her movement speed, which will put her. She's got 50 feet, so was only like 40 feet, I think, to there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So she'll go like 50 feet, and the Grunch Lax is 40 feet up in the air.
It's 90 feet up.
90 feet up in the air. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's above her. So I guess she'll go on a downward trajectory to I'll probably go on this side actually. To go like here-ish so that we can get the Spirit Guardians to get Shovel Knight, Harvey Specter, and the Bahir.
Sounds good. So I gotta make some wisdom saves.
Yeah, and she'll she'll be up in the air as much as she can be to get them all within the 15 feet.
Okay, cool.
So I guess that would be 15 feet up.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
All
DC 17.
it doesn't matter.
Cool. I like that.
When you roll a 1, a 2, and a 1,
Oh, darling.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, darling.
Yes. So, give me the damage.
What is that? 78. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 10, 20, 35 points of radiant damage.
All right.
Nice.
Encounter builder, where you at? Harvey Specter vanishes.
Alright, we like that.
Heck yeah.
Get out of here.
Alright. Let's see what happens when I do this. I'm still playing around with the D&D Beyond
Encounter.
encounter builder.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Anything else on Glint's turn?
No, she good.
All right. Gary!
Okay. Gary. I have nothing as Gary that lets me disengage, right? Other than taking it as an action.
Correct.
Yeah.
Other than casting a spell.
You know what? I'm gonna move and provoke an attack of a what?
I was going to say Misty Step.
Fine.
Yeah, but I want to cast a spell.
Okay, then you can't do both.
Yeah, but I need to get within range.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I do.
So Gary's gonna fly like down 30 feet from this thing.
All right, this thing is going to attempt to bite.
Okay.
Don't forget the extra.
So I have the +2 from the shield, and I have
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
I'm not concentrating on the spell anymore, so I don't have the bonus from that.
Correct.
That's it. I just have
So you have
I just
+2.
have the 2 for this.
Correct.
So make sure I'm knowing the right number.
23 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. You, as Gary.
You can technically shield and cast a spell.
I don't wanna.
Just throwing it out.
6 plus 4 is 10 points of piercing damage. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is where that one's always gonna be.
You can only do so much over your sling.
I know. Constitution saving throw? you
Yeah,
say?
Constitution
Pretty good
saving
at
throw,
those.
I say.
19?
19 passes.
Cool.
All right, so you feel this kind, or Gary feels this kind of almost paralytic poison start to enter his body, but he is able to Gary it off.
Cool. So that's his movement spool.
Cool.
And then, okay, so I want to do prismatic spray.
Cool.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Okay.
Who can I get?
Are you aiming for them?
I'm aiming for this guy,
Yeah.
and because I'm assuming there are things under the darkness over here.
Fair.
So I'm aiming for this general area.
Oh, so because it goes out, so you could, I guess, if you went more this
Wait,
way. It's a cone, but it comes out, so it's
Is it like a 3D cone, like an ice cream cone?
Yeah, it's a cone. If you look
Right.
at the image, it's
So I'm thinking down so I can get the full 60-foot radius.
So like that over there, that's a 30-foot cone. No. There. So that's what a 30-foot cone, but it is conical. So
Yeah.
double that.
So I can get
That's a 60-foot cone.
all of it, right?
Oh, I forgot to get my little cheat sheet. For distance. Where we got a distance thing? Because this is a yeah, it would be double this because this is a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, so it'd be like that at the.
Yeah. So
I can get
hypothetically,
the
you could
darkness.
probably get.
The darkness and the Bahir.
Yeah,
No, wait. That. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, you're right.
but in order.
What? Can't I just like center it more over here?
Yeah,
So
because
they're outside of it?
yeah, because it shows it's a.
It does,
cone,
yeah.
Cone.
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Absolutely.
Like I'm aiming it that way. So
All
it
right.
doesn't
So
hit
what
them.
is an okay? So you said a 60-foot cone.
Yeah.
Cool. I need you. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Make me an Arcana check with Gary.
25.
All right, I only got an 18. So you feel, or Gary feels, something try to steal the knowledge of how to cast that spell. It comes at, and he's able to hold on, but that is something that just happened.
Okay.
So, what do the guys in the things have to
so they each have to make a dexterity saving throw.
do? All right.
Oh, it is a dex save.
Yeah.
I thought it changed with Gray.
I don't know that's what it says.
Okay, cool.
Dex, it's a 17.
And okay, so 2 of them pass, 2 of them fail. The Bahir fails, Shovel Knight passes, and then other things.
Other things. Okay, so here's the
that
other
you
thing,
can't
though.
see. Tell me.
So for each one of them, I have to roll this to see what color they get hit by and what their effect is. So, we're going to go through and do that. So, you said Shovel Knight, Bahir, and then there's one thing under each of those darknesses.
There are 2 things under those darknesses, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, pick one.
Alright, so Shovel Knight gets hit with a red spray, which is fire damage.
Half on a success.
Half on a success. Did he save?
He saved.
Okay. So you are going to take. Oh, that's so many ones. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 28. So half.
14.
All right.
And here. Ooh, the target is struck by 2 rays. Roll 2 ice more.
Woof.
Re-rolling any 8 that comes up. So it is going to get hit by is it failed? Did it fail or pass?
This one failed.
This one failed? Cool. The target is restrained. It must then make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails its save 3 times, it permanently turns to stone and is subjected to the petrified condition.
Ooh.
The successes and failures don't need to be consecutive. Keep track of both until the target collects 3 of a kind.
All right.
That's the
do you have
first
a?
effect.
That's the first effect.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you to keep a little note of fails and stuff when it gets to his turn.
Yeah. So
Which
here, but
is,
here we'll have saves and passes. Oh, saves and passes. Saves and fails. Okay. So then its second effect that it gets hit by is fire again.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. 10.
I was hoping she'd get a different
30,
one.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
39, 42 points of
Alright,
fire
good.
damage.
Then again, it could have been lightning damage, so could have been worse
Okay.
and gotten no damage.
Okay, so now darkness number 1
Gotcha.
gets hit by another 8.
Nice double. That's
Double.
awesome.
Okay, so 7, which is did this one fail or save?
This one failed.
On a failed save, the target is blinded. It must then make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. After a successful save ends the blindness. If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of existence of the GM's choosing and is no longer blinded.
Good.
Typically, a creature that is on a plane that isn't its home plane is banished home, while other creatures are usually cast into the astral or ethereal planes.
Good to know.
Zero knowledge.
That's
So that's
one.
1.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison damage.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
mixed bag. Mixed bag.
Aren't they all?
We've got 10, 20, 32 points.
All right.
And then darkness number 2. Are you ready? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Restrained again.
Yeah, this
Well,
is the
if it
restrained
failed.
one again. But it passed its save, right?
Yes.
So I don't think anything happens.
Yeah, on a failed save, it must be restrained, and then it makes the con save. So I don't think anything.
I don't
happens
think
there.
anything happens for that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was my movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't do anything as a bonus action.
Dope.
Cool.
Prismatic spray, internet.
And
It's a
that
great spell.
is there we go.
It's a lot of fun.
There we go. All right, cool. From within this darkness. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting.
For the bit here, for the Constitution saving throw that it has to make, and like same thing for the Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
How do?
What do you mean?
It's
I
your-
roll.
Is it the same number?
It's your spell save DC.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
always your spell
Okay,
save
okay,
DC.
okay. Then yes.
Oh, in that case, you are correct.
Okay, cool.
Good
cool,
to
cool,
know.
cool,
Thanks, I
cool.
appreciate it.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
If it noodled, depending. I don't know.
No.
All right, cool. From within this. Oh, was it at the beginning or the end of the turn where the thing has to make the
Wisdom.
the wisdom save?
The Wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn.
All right.
Is this the Behir's turn?
No, but here's big guy.
Okay. Is this Shovel Knight then? Was he the end?
What's up?
When we're Shovel Knight big guy too? Or Shovel Knight this?
Yeah, no, Shovel Knight is down here also.
Okay.
But that guy goes first.
Okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
I got a wisdom save that is a straight 18. So it is no longer blinded, correct?
Yeah.
No.
Is there- no.
I don't know if that's the case. A failed save, it's blinded, and a wisdom saving throw. Oh, a successful save, yeah, it ends the blindness. That's true.
All right, cool. So from this kind of shroud of darkness.
That's at the start of your next turn. Not its next turn. Your next
Oh, the
Oh,
wisdom
that is
save?
different.
turn.
I thought it said
Cool.
it's-
It's the start of your next turn.
Oh, it started your next turn. There you go.
So, no.
So it's still blind. Aha!
All right. Cool. A arrow shoots out from this darkness at Gary with disadvantage.
Cool.
That's what it can do. With disadvantage. Actually, it's not terrible. 18.
Nope.
Yeah, that's true. That's not bad.
It's not bad
No
though.
disadvantage, yeah.
No. All right. Now it is the Grunchlax and Shovel Knight. So Shovel Knight,
Wisdom saving.
wisdom save. Nat 20.
So I assume that's a success.
Yes.
I don't know what his wisdom is.
Uh,
But it's better than 17.
plus,
That's fine.
yeah, it's better than
10, 22, 37, 44 points reduced to 22.
Oh, wow.
That was on Shovel Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright, he is not doing well. He is going to use his movement to get out of the Spirit Guardians. He's gonna kind of do one of those.
Is he he's staying in the range.
What's up?
He's staying in Ferris's range.
Yeah, he's done out of invulnerability. And then he's gonna start swinging his shovel. He seems embolstered by some fighting spirit, and he gets advantage. All right, I'm gonna guess that a 16 misses.
It does.
This one is going to be Great Weapon Mastered, and nope, 15. And Great Weapon
Oh,
Master.
hang on. I would like to punch him because I had to do that as a reaction.
Okay.
With a riposte because he missed. So I will punch at him with a 22.
Hit.
Cool. So I will punch with him and he will take math. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then he takes, I think it's his D6 the gloves of another kind of damage. Let me just find out. I think it's a D6. 4 points, 4 points of force
Nice.
damage, and because of my new feat, Crusher, I hit him with bludgeoning damage, so I'd like to push him back 5 feet.
Okay. Ah. Fuck. Ah.
I didn't know if it mattered because it's difficult terrain from the Spirit Guardians initially when he left.
Well, he had 30 feet. That would have been 20, so he would still have 5 left.
All right, fair enough.
Nat 20.
Glint will make that a regular.
All right. I'll take a regular. What's you?
Oh, I'm sorry. He does take an extra. I forgot 3 points from
Okay.
the fighting thingy.
Gotcha. 3. So that will be 5, 9. That's going to be 21 points of damage. And he is going to action surge. Dirty 20.
Miss.
22.
22 does hit.
This is going to be 15 points of damage. And then the last one is going to be, he's going to try for another great weapon. And he double nat 20s.
Can't fix that.
Cool. And then on a distracting strike. So that's going to be you, and you, and you, and you. Wow, that checks out. 10, 20, 25 points of damage. And the next attack roll by an ally of Shovel Knights gets advantage on you. The next one who gets to go is the Grunchlax. The Grunchlax flies down and is going to attack Lionel.
I'm gonna hit it with an opportunity attack because it's coming in my range.
Roll to hit.
That's probably not in the Spirit Guardian's range, yeah? You see where it's up in the air.
I'm 60 feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. But it's understandable.
Natty 1 is a crit for you.
This has never come up before! Oh my god!
Get it! Roll that 5d10.
Yes!
I don't know why I try.
Oh my god, this has never come up before because I always attack recklessly. Oh!
It's not your turn. You couldn't do it if you wanted.
Right?
How many is that?
5.
Cool.
Ooh, I lost one. Should I re-roll it since it fell?
Yeah.
Okay. $38
Whoa!
points of damage.
And it's can't move.
Yeah.
No, you don't have Sentinel.
Oh, no, I thought you did have sound. Oh,
No,
damn.
so-
But it continues. You stab it, and it powers through. Your pitchfork is fully through its shoulder, and it still closes the distance and tries to get you.
Yeah, it's fair. Respect. Lionel respects that.
No. So it's going to make a bite attack, and gets a 18.
Is it still blind? Oh no, you blind shoveling it.
Yeah.
And then 24 to hit on Lionel.
Yeah.
All right. You take. I can math all by myself. Even 20 damage for Lionel.
Piercing?
Slashing.
So half.
Half, yes.
So 10.
All right. I believe that is order. I did him. I did that. I did that. Ooh, excuse me. Lionel? it
Bonus
is your turn.
action, chest light!
For whom?
For the thing!
All right.
That's next to me.
I have to make a con save, right? Ooh, that's probably not going to do it. 12?
Nope.
Oh, wait, sorry. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm
Okay.
looking at the wrong thing, but it's not going to change much.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna take 5 points of radiant damage,
All right.
and it is blinded until the next turn.
Cool.
Well, shovel? I wonder. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
And now I'm going to attack it twice.
All right. You do not get advantage on it.
What do you mean?
not get advantage on it from it being blinded.
Oh, yeah.
Because
It's a bat.
it's a bat.
Fair.
That's what bats sound like.
Yeah, that's what a lot of things
That's
sound
what
like.
A lot of things sound like.
Yeah, that's the world's a confusing place, Ted. What do you want from me?
I'm going to attack recklessly
All right.
and great weapon master.
Cool.
D3. D3.
Is that once per turn or once per attack?
That's a good question. I thought it was every time you make an attack.
Bolstering magic whenever making an attack.
Oh, no, that's great.
Or an attack roll, ability check, or an ability.
I thought it was the thing that you had to choose. I was mistaken.
I
That's
great
the other one.
weapon
Gotcha.
mastered it, right?
Yes,
so
you did say
that's,
that.
I guess a 13.
13 misses.
Try again.
Yeah, which is really weird because it's straight up in him.
Yeah, right? Okay, better. Better. So, 18?
18 hits.
24.
And it lands, falling 60 feet. Oh, sorry, Lionel. In a large splat sound, and it hits the pavement.
Hell yeah.
Anything else on your
That's everything I got.
turn? Cool. Ferris, what would you like to do?
I would like to remember how my things work because
Cool.
I am silly.
Silly Billy Gumdrops.
Well, I thought of two things that I thought were interesting, which is one, which is probably going to be my new favorite thing. It doesn't have to be my turn to stun people.
Okay.
So when I punched Shovel Knight, I could have stunned him,
Interesting, yeah.
and when he missed.
Ah.
I also think he may have been blind that whole time, and I just forgot. From when she blinded him, I can't remember if there was a turn that passed in between.
I think
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna punch him anyway.
I mean, we didn't put the thing on it.
That's
on
I
us.
said. We've been.
That's on us. We didn't put the
It's,
thing.
we're hindered, and
Oh, it was my turn. These guys.
Yes, they make their saves. I'm going to count the 18 that I rolled from him
I
earlier,
figured
so
you
he
would.
is no longer
So you're
blinded.
gone. This guy doesn't
And
do
then-
his until his turn.
Okay, cool.
cool. Then I will.
I assumed you would count the roll.
So it's Shovel Knight. So I will attack him with my thing, my rope dart.
Rope dart, gotcha.
Rip dart!
A natural 20
That
That-
will hit.
is good. It's just not. Oh wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no.
No, this is good. This is very good.
Well, I mean, no for Sean.
Yeah, I don't know for Sean is good. Yes. With the weighted end of the rope dart.
Yeah, the bludgeoning end.
The bludgeoning end. Let me see where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that was garbage though. That was actually 5, 3 is 8, 14 points of damage. Does
All right.
lightning matter for Shovel Knight?
No, he has no thing.
Okay. Because I took the Crusher feat,
Yes.
and I have scored a critical hit that dealt bludgeoning damage to a creature, all attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
Nice.
Anybody's attacks are made
Yeah.
with
Okay,
advantage.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yes, is he dead?
He's dead.
Fuck!
Ah.
So you, with a perfectly swung weighted rope dart, full on cave in his helmet, and he says, "Good job, sah." And then,
Well fought.
as he falls back, he becomes two-dimensional and he shrinks. And where Shovel Knight was, only a playing card with the knight remains.
Okay, well now I will move me 5 feet that way, and then I'm within 15 feet of that. But here,
You absolutely are.
Punch it.
It's
It is
restrained.
restrained.
With advantage.
So you have
Natural
advantage.
20.
There
I
it
get
is.
it anyway. All right. So here we go.
The point of the game is to have fun, and my players are having fun, and that's what I'm focusing on.
12 and 9 is 21, and 6 is 27 points of damage
Dope.
to that. And then I will. Wait, what is it? The thing? There's all these things that I have that I never do. Yeah, I will flourish so that while my unarmed strikes are already made with advantage, crits deal additional dice.
Cool.
So we'll hope for that. That is a dirty 20 on the beer.
Hit.
Okay. That will be 15 points of damage.
All right.
And a 30 to hit.
Hit.
Oh god, that's so bad. That'll be 10 points of damage.
All right.
And that will be it for me.
Cool.
Yeah, it's restrained. I don't care.
All right.
Can't move.
It is now the Bahir's turn.
So now it must make its Constitution saving at the end of your turn.
Oh, but sorry, it makes a wisdom save for the Spirit Guardians.
Nat 20 for that Spirit Guardian.
All right, well, that's fine, I guess.
So I'll take that.
Fucking really? This is the time?
This is when your dice crap out on you?
No,
Oh,
this
no.
is when he succeeds. It's still gonna do damage.
Yeah.
It could have been. There's a couple of 8s in here.
Ah.
10, 28, 35, 44 again. 44 again. So 22 points of damage.
Damn. All right. He gets to go finally. No.
Still restrained.
Still restrained though. So he's going to do the only thing that he can. He is going to turn his big Bahir head like fully upside down and point his mouth at Glint, and a crackle of lightning arcs between its teeth and it shoots right out at her. I need Glint to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Here we go. 17?
A 17 passes.
Nice.
Okay.
So she takes half damage. I'm doing that in D&D Beyond
Okay, that's not bad.
because it's 12d10. So that is 67 halved to 33. I need a concentration check on that. So DC 16. Yes.
Okay, that's reasonable. Natural 20.
All right.
29.
So Spirit Guardians stays up.
It's so uncanny. Like, well, it's worn down to it at this point, though.
That's fair.
Cool. It's really all it can do. And then at the end of its turn, it makes a what kind of con
Constitution.
save?
DC 17.
Yes.
Con saves. That is a fail.
That's one.
One
You
fail.
got a 14.
Cool.
Race
That
to
was him.
turn to stone
Harvey
or die.
Specter's
Yeah.
dead. The Grunchlax is dead. So we're on to this person's turn.
Can we take our breaks?
Oh, yeah. Do you wanna? We can do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Guys, we're gonna take a fiver. Slee's got to pee, and I'm out of coffee. So
Sorry.
we will be right back.
All right.
Mog.
What's up, nerds? We're back in it. We're fighting. It's Imelda's turn. Oh, so many burps.
Oh, I think so working.
Oh, it's gross. Excuse me. So. Sweet. So, from within the darkness.
Which darkness?
You can't tell.
Oh.
You hear the voice of Imelda, and she says, Glint. And Glint feels piercing psychic damage. Attack at her brain. I need an intelligence saving throw for Glint.
Oh boy. Come on, Glint. High roll. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Cool.
Negate that.
Thanks.
Turn that into a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay.
There we go. That's an 18.
18, that's the number.
It
So,
was a 12. I'm glad
she,
I didn't cancel.
Yeah.
she passes,
Okay.
but still takes
This is going to be a hard save to make, I imagine.
13 points of
Oh,
psychic
God,
damage.
okay. I was like, alright, so we can't fail
Cool.
our con save, so.
So there is that, and then... Cool. That is the turn.
Cool.
All right. Sorry. This music is missing something. This music is missing something. This fight is missing something, and that's little teens. Cool. Glint.
Cool. She is going to, squeeze right here, like that.
All right.
So, in case it hits anything that's inside the stuff.
Makes sense.
I don't know if it does, but she did the thing.
All right. Roll damage for whatever is whatever.
Cool. Whatever.
And then restrained. They have disadvantage on. Oh, it's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah. 21.
All right.
31.
31. What is the what's the number for her save?
17.
Okay, cool. So let me write that down. Good. The Bahir cannot handle the intensity of Glint's draconic spirit guardians and falls dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and then
Well, he died before he could be turned into a statue.
Ah.
what a shame. All right, that was her movement.
Yeah. How, like, what's the... So we got that big darkness blob, the red, the...
Right, we just
The
have the
dome.
two blobs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So far, you have 2 globes of darkness. The 30, the one that I'm using a fireball for, the fireball for, is actually a little bit smaller.
Okay.
It's closer to 20 feet.
Gotcha, okay. Spirit Guardians, they're pretty much the same.
Oh, that's a spirit guardian.
That's, that's a fiendish Spirit Guardian.
Fiendish spirit guardians. Well, then
Well,
that's
like-
probably about right, right?
Yeah.
Because Fireball's bigger.
Okay, yeah,
It's
then that's
about
about
the
right.
same, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Based on what we've seen with this darkness in the past, do we think this is essentially like the spell darkness, like something that could be dispelled via dispel magic, or no?
Do we have brain magic?
We should.
Yes.
Like we talk to each other?
Yep.
So when the thing tried to be like, woo, to Gary spell, like could he have forewarned Glint?
Yeah.
was gonna
Okay.
happen.
Sorry. The one, the Spirit Guardians one reads as the Darkness spell.
Okay.
The other one might be a spell that you've seen before, Shadow of a Moil.
Oh,
That
okay.
one reads like it could be that. It's a similar look from the outside.
Gotcha. Okay, so they are in theory spells that could be dispelled.
Correct.
Cool. That is good to know. Let's just see. We need to see. You can see. Okay, that doesn't work there. Okay. I think so. That was our movement. I think we'll do as an action, emboldening bond.
Okay, cool.
And then as a bonus action, just like a mass healing word.
All right, cool.
Or we'll cast a spell.
Cool.
In case they want to dispel it.
Make me a Arcana check using Wisdom as the modifier.
Cocked.
You have to beat a 21.
Yeah.
All right. The ability to cast Mass Healing Word has been removed from you.
Okay. That's fine. I'd rather have them waste their reaction at that point.
Fair.
In case Gary wants to cast a spell.
That's true. He does. He
okay.
would like to cast a spell.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay, so Gary
Gary!
would like to cast a spell.
What?
Yeah, I think he's gonna. We can't tell where that snatching thing is coming from.
Absolutely not.
Oh. I'm going to cast a spell.
Lovely.
Okay. He is going to let's go with the tried and true. I'm gonna cast a fireball.
All right.
Yeah, smart.
Where would you like to center your fireball?
I'm gonna center my fireball on this one.
All right.
Yeah. So,
Hopefully-
I'm.
Okay, don't
Can
forget
I?
your power surge, your fulminating
Yeah.
treatise.
Also, can I upcast
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
I'm gonna upcast it to
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do a 5th level. So that adds 2 extra d6s, right?
Yes.
For each one? Like 1d6 per level?
Per level. Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, it's a 10.
I'll pull up the treatise.
Oh, 2. I think I can use 1 use of it to add, like, 4 damage or something?
Well, that's no. I think
Or is
that's
that the power surge?
That's the power surge. The
Okay.
power surge is half your. It's more than that. I think it's half your wizard level, which
yeah.
is much higher.
Oh,
since
now
the last
it's higher.
time we used that.
Yeah. Fulminating treatise.
The treatise is a charge for 2d6 force damage to a creature. Oh, you have to. You can see. Never mind. Can't see.
I can't see, so I can't use that one.
Correct.
Okay. But I can use the power surge.
I believe so. Yeah.
Let me double check. To make sure it's not, like, again, like something I can see.
Sure.
Whenever you finish one of those, whenever you successfully and repairs your creature once per turn. Yeah, I could just spend. When you deal damage to a creature with a wizard spell, you can spend 1 power surge to deal an extra d6.
Oh,
Cool.
Just a d6.
Or well, not a d6. Plus 6
Ah.
force
that's better.
damage.
Yeah, half your wizard
Yeah.
level.
Okay. Cool. But I think I only have 1 charge.
You get one every day, so.
Yeah, and I haven't done anything. Okay, cool. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for fire.
Oh, excuse me.
10, 20, 36 plus my power surge is 42
Not bad.
Okay.
points of damage of fire to this darkness.
All right. Anything else on Gary's turn? Thank you. Nah? Cool.
Can't do it.
It is now.
Nah. I was gonna say maybe fly up a few feet.
We literally just did this.
So, because right now I'm 60 feet above, right?
Yes.
5 feet.
I'm gonna fly up like 20
Okay.
feet.
Okay.
So I'm 80 away.
Okay. That makes sense.
That way I can
Yeah, no, that's good.
dip it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are any of these in the Spirit Guardians?
It's turn. Yes. Roll me that Spirit Guardian's damage again, please.
Oh, that was much worse than before. I guess it's 10.
Okay.
20.
We got a pass and a fail.
34. Are either of these spells concentration?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. One of them is. So, we'll do a couple of
this whole time.
Oh,
saves.
should have been, yeah.
We've been hitting them a lot.
Cool. So, this
Ha ha ha!
goes down.
Do we see Imelda?
You see
Nice. Somewhere.
Imelda.
Ha ha ha!
I'm standing next to her.
Amy Barriston?
No. Some lightly armored rogue-looking guy. But right off the bat, something is very different about Amy. Or not about Amy. About
Imelda.
Imelda. Last time you saw her, she was half dragon, but that is all still there. But now she is wearing armor and has a shield in one hand and what looks like a black rose mace in the other. Cool. What's the damage on those 10?
34.
Thank you for reminding me. So that was that. Oh, it's not her turn yet. Cool. So, that roguey looking dude is going to take the bonus action dash. 15, 20.
Was that with the... I don't know how much was in the difficult terrain, but...
That's why I did the dash.
That's
yeah. And it is going to attempt to. John deals an extra 30. Yeah. It's going to attempt to shoot Glint again. That is a 27 to. Oh, sorry, 26 to hit.
It's, yeah.
Cool. Okay, she takes 13 points of piercing damage. Yeah, that guy is. And that's gonna be that guy's turn.
Cool.
Lionel.
Lionel. Yeah. Lionel is going to. How far away am I from that guy?
Which guy?
Rogue guy?
Rogue guy? You are. Well, you said you were 60 feet, then you went 65 feet, so you're 65 feet up, and what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45 feet away.
And hit him with my pike.
What's his range on the pike?
It has the thrown.
But what's
It acts like a javelin.
Yeah, what's the range on the pike?
Sorry.
3120.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you can definitely get him with disadvantage if you wanted to.
Nah. Better not.
Or if you move down. Oh, no, it's.
We can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better not then. What a.
You can't cast a spell either, so...
Unless you drop rage, because you're raging.
What about Imelda?
What about her?
She's
Same
It's
story.
a disadvantage.
You're 65 feet up. The range is 30 feet.
Okay. So it's at disadvantage. Fuck.
What you got? You got your chesty beam, maybe.
I do have my chest.
I don't know.
But then nothing's within 30 feet of me.
Oh, it's
though.
30 feet? Okay.
And I'm on Gary, so it's not like I can do anything. So I can drop rage to cast a spell to get myself
Or you could
into
just
the fray.
drop from Gary.
And eat the damage.
Which is
It would be 66.
66, and it'll be halved because it's bludgeoning.
Can I shenanigan?
You can certainly, you can't just say, can I shenanigan? You need to be specific and direct,
here's my
and then I can answer that question.
Here's my shenanigan.
Tell me your shenanigan.
I want to drop off... In my descent from Gary, if I were to fall, would I hit a point where I could throw my pitchfork into somebody without disadvantage?
No.
I feel like the nature of falling through the air and throwing a pitchfork would probably give you disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, that's fair, because I'm thinking if I could
You're trying to throw it and then teleport to it?
Teleport to it. So
Yeah, absolutely not. As soon as you start falling, you hit the ground immediately.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's how it works. You cannot do anything in midair. You cannot shenanigans. The only thing you could actually... I figured it out, but I'm not going to tell her. What do you want to do?
Get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
And bonus action.
Yeah, if you're within
But if I
5.
use my bonus action to teleport... thing.
What thing?
With my pitchfork ability.
Hmm.
Because I can do it once per range.
What's the range on it, though? Does it have a range?
I don't think so.
No, it's
just
the range
whatever
is the
I
weapon
throw.
range.
It's
Alright,
wherever
so
the weapon lands.
Throw it at the ground.
That's what I'm thinking. Is use my first attack to just drop it.
Like or throw it at Imelda. If you miss, it's still there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack Melda.
Cool. Roll to hit with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
Maybe you'll roll a natural 1.
exactly.
Then you crit.
That'd be great. I got a 2.
It's no good. Yeah, you miss.
Okay, cool. Then I would like to teleport to it.
All right, cool. So you throw your pitchfork. What do you say to Gary before you... Actually, you wouldn't have to because you can think to Gary.
Yes.
So you throw down your pitchfork. You
Oh, Gary!
are like sucked almost. Is this the first time you've used this?
No.
Okay, so you are instantly teleported within 5 feet of Imelda. And she uses her readied action
No.
to attack
Okay,
you
yeah,
twice.
that's fair. I was gonna say, can I go for 10 feet? Because that's my range.
No, because you
Yeah,
missed.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you can't say, can I hit them? And then, well, I missed, so can it be real far away?
That's not like real. I'm throwing from the air. It could be off by 10 feet.
It's not.
You could have just thrown it 10 feet away. You purposely missed her.
Yeah, but I'm.
Yeah, I get it.
It was worth a
I'm
shot.
all for
I was
it.
close to a 1.
Yeah, that's a 9, so that's not gonna do shit.
Nope.
Oh! It's not 20.
But it's gonna make it a regular.
Alright.
Yay!
Alright. Alright, I see you. Where are you? So, she swings out with this mace, cracks you right in the mouth, Lionel. You are going to take... okay, that is going to be 13 points of magical bludgeoning damage, which doesn't matter to you, so you still take half. And
13 half?
mills. And then you are going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Go.
You cannot heal until the start of Imelda's next turn.
Okay.
And cool. That is her reaction. I believe. Yep.
Okay.
Now it is your turn.
So you still have your bonus
You still have a
action
second attack.
and your bonus action.
I think the bonus action was the teleport.
Oh,
Well, that's
the
what I'm
teleport.
trying to double check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it.
That's the thing.
Right?
Yeah. All right, fair enough. So
Okay.
second attack.
Overall. Oh no, the it's a javelin. That's fine. Anywho.
Get her.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
reckless or no?
Yeah, reckless.
Cool.
And Great Weapon Master!
Yeah,
Go for
I
it.
like it. Go all in.
Okay. So it's a plus to that. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, an arcane shield crackles into existence.
Can get.
Gary, 65 feet away, as you very specifically decided.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
What's her?
Did she steal a thing?
actually, no. She used her. Don't you use your reaction when you do your readied action?
Yeah, you do.
So she used her readied action against you. So it hits.
Yay!
Yay!
23.
23 to hit? Or is that the damage?
That's
Sorry.
the damage.
You already did the hit. We just went over this.
That's the damage.
Got it. She maintains concentration on her spell.
No.
Cool. Ferris.
I'm gonna move.
Parkour over this dead Bahir.
Yeah, right into the middle
Wow.
of these two. And then I will attack. Yeah, I guess I'll start by attacking Imelda.
Alright.
With a 20. Oh, that's good. 25.
Hit.
Okay. Force damage better for her?
No.
9 and 15 points of damage.
Okay.
I would like her to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 19.
Okay, so she will succeed on that one.
But her spell drops.
Okay. Which is the darkness? Or not?
No,
Darkness.
that was there was like these like almost like ghost spirits around them,
Oh.
and that's what dealt you the extra damage when she hit you,
Oh, okay.
the one that you didn't.
Yeah.
So those fade away, and she no longer has the benefits of what was it? Spirit Shroud.
Alright, so I'm going to punch her again for a 23.
23 will
gonna say, don't forget your
certainly
strength.
hit.
Yeah, I know. That's going to be another 15 points of damage. Yeah, she can make that save, the con save. For,
Alright, that
Done.
is a 22.
okay. This is my other one here. I don't have the strength plate stuff on my character sheet because I don't have it, so I'm just trying to.
Oh, Celine, can you check it? It's still on Gary's.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you search for it? Like, I made it as a custom magic
maybe-
item, and you're in my...
Then I think I could. Let me look.
It functions as a amulet of protection +1.
Yep.
Gives you resistance to the bludgeoning, slashing, piercing from non-magic attacks. And then 3 times per day when...
Yep.
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay. Okay, 3 times per day. Okay. Yeah, I hit her with a melee attack. I want her to make a Constitution saving throw from that.
28.
Okay, so she's going to succeed on that. And then I will punch her a third time
Fuck.
for a 24 to hit.
Hit.
That will be 17 points of damage.
Alright.
I'd like her to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 12.
That is a stunned on a Melton. Where's my favorite one? You think I'd remember what color it was after all this time. But I don't remember what color it is. I'm gonna find that in a second, but I'd also like her to make another Constitution saving throw.
This one is a 15.
That's cool. She loses 4 points of strength.
Woof. She's down to 18.
Nice.
She's down to an 8.
So she loses 4 points of strength, and then I get half of that. Is that how it works?
I
She
believe
loses.
so.
I'm sorry, a D4 plus 2. So she loses 6 points of strength.
Damn.
And
Nice.
half the amount is added to my strength.
So you
score.
get a plus 3.
So I have 13 strength now. Oh man.
Now,
Yeah.
you hear whispers from the amulet. And the voice sounds like the person who you respect the absolute most, yourself.
It's true. I do.
And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Is this a magical effect?
I would say yes.
Okay.
It's not a spell, but it is a magical
Well, that
effect.
turned that 14 into a natural 20, so 27.
Okay, this voice starts to whisper to you and tell you that now that you are stronger, you should take on the strongest person here. And your eyes flick up to Lionel, and you're able to shake it off. Go about your business.
Cool. I'm gonna punch her again.
With advantage, because she is stunned.
Advantage, that is true.
And that happened to me, but I have to fight myself.
No, you'd have to fight Gary.
24 to hit.
Hit.
Cool.
Gary's not stronger than me.
Strongest
12,
person
eight-
other than you.
18 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Make another con save. I'm gonna drain you again.
Alright. Go for it.
Yeah, that's a 11. That's a fail.
That is another. That's 5 points of strength drained.
All right. She has gotten 5 more points of strength drain. Make me another wisdom save.
That is a 21.
Pass.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
So wait, what is she down to now? Strength-wise?
3.
3?
I'm not going to tell you.
The better question is, what kind of armor is she wearing?
She is wearing, let me double check. Half plate.
Okay. I don't know if that one has a.
I think only heavy armor has
Is it only
strength
heavy armor?
requirements.
It might be only
Yeah, I think so.
strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
That would have been really funny if I made her so weak she couldn't wear her armor anymore. I would like that. That would be a fun.
She's just stuck in the tin can there. Like,
Back,
oh no.
back,
Oh no.
back.
I can't move my arms.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. The big guy is dead, right?
I think.
Yup.
Was that just
But
the
I
Bahir?
think it is. Well, it stood for a big block of them. It was the Bahir, the Spectre, the Grunchlax, and Imelda. She is stunned. And it's to the end of your next turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Glint, it's your turn.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Glinty.
She's gonna fly down, and attack. I think she's just gonna attack, Imelda.
All right.
Wait, does she still have Spirit Guardians up?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, so
How close
Oh.
is she getting? Yeah, put her where you want her.
over here. So I'll just make sure that goes within 15 feet. Which he looks like he is, so that's cool.
Nice.
She's gonna attack with advantage, which is the reason why we're doing this. That's a 19.
Hit Imelda.
That's the number.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. So the bite does 8 points of damage to Imelda. The claw, that's a 27,
Hit.
does 9 points to Imelda. Then she will flurry of blows.
All right.
Of her key points, and we'll Use the bite because it does more damage. That's 19, but that's okay. 29.
Cool.
For 7 points of damage. And a 23
Hit.
for 9 points of damage.
All right.
And that is her whole turn.
All right. Gary!
Yay! We still don't know what's in this darkness.
Absolutely not.
And there's still that guy over there.
Yeah, there is.
I think Gary's gonna join the party.
That's fine.
He is 65 feet up in the air.
Oh,
What's
so
his
he can
fly
only
speed?
get 15. I mean 50.
Oh.
So you can get to 15 feet away.
Get her with some spells. She's fine.
Anything that has an attack roll
Well,
would have advantage.
Even if it's a ranged attack roll. Pretty sure.
And the
Maybe
creature
that
has
we're just doing-
disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
Well, you convinced me, Sean.
Well,
Oh, don't you have disintegrate? Yeah.
so I'm like, well, okay then. Yeah. He's gonna try to disintegrate her.
All right. She has disadvantage on her dex save. Funnily enough, not
Oh no,
great
she
at-
automatically fails dex saves when she's stunned.
I'm looking at restrain.
She automatically fails dexterity
Wow.
saving
Yeah.
throws.
She has 2 health. You don't have to roll.
Ah, yeah!
But as Gary's disintegrate shoots forth into her body, as it crashes, you see that all of her skin hits the ground, and before it disintegrates, it turns to snow. And you see a red ruby shatter and vanish in the disintegrate spell, and the only thing that's left is a small piece of wet parchment.
You're such a bitch.
And
I say
that
but I
is
don't know why.
Gary's. Does Gary want to do anything else?
Does the darkness drop now or no?
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, Gary's gonna fly. He's over here. He's gonna stay. I think at 65 feet. But he's gonna move over. So he's a little closer to his friends.
Okay. Cool.
He's gonna hang out up top.
No, you're dead.
You're dead. Well, maybe not too close actually. 'Cause if they got spells. That'd be better.
This guy. Oop, I'm on the wrong thing. Cool. Oh yeah, wisdom save. That is a fail.
29.
And he dies. All right.
Nice.
So, Dad. Lionel, it's your turn. What do you do?
Can I just like decide to drop
Rage?
rage?
I think it's a bonus action, but like, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna drop rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna try to dispel magic.
All right, cool. You do, and
Oh no, okay.
collapsing in, you see the darkness like, and coalesce into a sphere, and then plop to the ground.
Oh, it was just a sphere of darkness. Nothing was going through. Was there other people? Is there anything under there? Is that it?
Nope.
Oh.
Just an empty patch. Oh no, it's all scorched and shit because you fireballed it. So like big fiery hole. But
All right.
that
Fair enough.
and this little globe.
I'm pretty sure we heard a voice that said, "Oh, you made a mistake." Seems like we didn't. This wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Imelda, if you're listening, you still suck.
Still suck. This is what, 4 times now?
This technically wasn't her.
Well, I mean, Laga's close enough.
I mean, it's about as effective.
Exactly. It's still the essence of her. I feel like it's
Snowmelda.
Snow.
Snowmelda.
She's so dumb.
It's a simulacrum.
Alright, and I'm gonna trudge my way over to look at the globe.
All right, cool. Yeah, you can pick it up. Class. Give me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
It's a break. Here we go, sleight of hand, disadvantage. There's no way this one.
Well, there was fun. We could have used that, but now it's gone.
12.
12. You drop it on a big pile of moss, and it.
Oh, nice. I look at the parchment in Imelda's.
Pick it back up and just carry it over.
It says, I may be slow, but I learn eventually.
Clearly not.
Maybe not.
I write on the parchment. I know it doesn't go anywhere, but I write.
It actually, the parchment rips because it's wet.
Yeah.
Fair. Cool.
Not as useful as you.
Cool. Should we fly back to the town and like save those people? Because wasn't there still like a giant and like
Yeah.
some people
No,
back
we
there?
chased this thing and we can do that. Well, let's just check. Was any of the other stuff around on these dead people? Like
Gary farts on the here.
Gary feels real good about that.
like the rogue and the simulacrum person.
Yeah.
Is there anything of use?
Nope.
Cool. I wasn't sure if like the armor or anything
Yeah,
that stuff
that's
was, or the shovel knight. Well, he went 2D, so never mind. It was the card. So,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I guess we'll just
Yeah, I guess we'll just go fight a giant now.
just pop back.
Yeah,
Alright.
we weren't even sure if the giant was like evil. We weren't really 100% on that.
Exactly.
But
Like the townsfolk are all rounded up in one place.
yeah.
So
We'll go
like
back.
we can go talk to them maybe.
Yeah, we'll try that. Fly back.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys fly back. Where are you headed to? Anywhere specific?
So the town area. So we took care of the people by the fountain.
Yes.
Yes.
We blew them up.
Blew them up. There was people in the chapel.
There. Yes, you heard.
We
You
heard
saw.
noises.
You
There
saw
were voices.
footsteps. Kind of by the chapel.
There was the giant and people towards the south.
Yep. Towards the south corner.
Towards the north was the hall or
Yeah.
the keep.
The keep where all the people were being.
And then there was Stinky House.
And then Sticky House. Yeah.
There was Stinky House.
Sticky House.
Yep.
All right. So we either, I think our 2 choices are we either clear the town of ne'er-do-wells and then talk to the townsfolk and be like, you're alright. Or we go check on them and be like, what happened? Alright, we're gonna go kill them so you can be okay.
We had that discussion last time, and I said it's better to not be trying to protect all of those people.
Fair.
If we can just remove the threat, then we can talk to them freely. So who knows? Maybe. Oh, was the giant tattoo? I forget.
He had blue markings on his face, but
It was like war paint or something.
You couldn't tell
Yeah.
if it was like that or war
Right,
paint
right.
or something.
Okay.
Alright, wanna go fight a giant?
Sure.
All right, you guys start flying back. It doesn't take you very
I
long.
feel like we should do like a circle over the town.
Okay.
Or like the perimeter, like kind of like not too in view, but like just kind of like get a lay of the land.
Sure.
Go high enough up where we look like birds.
The things that are different as you do your kind of flyby, in the kind of big square where you fought the people by the fountain, you see a group of about a dozen little shapes. And then you notice over by where the giant was, you don't see anything. Like that giant shape isn't there anymore.
Okay.
There were some practice dummies that it was hitting. That the practice dummies are still there, but the giant's gone.
Okay. So we'll just like check those.
Peep things.
Yeah, those are just the practice dummies, the shapes that we saw, or there's other people.
Sorry, there are people by the fountain.
Okay.
There's practice dummy shapes where the giant was.
Okay, so let's go look at the people by the fountain.
All right, as you close the distance, you see that they are kobolds. It is a group of kobolds. and they are attempting to free the guard drake from the cage that it was in.
Oh, was the guard drake blue though? Or
No.
No, it's not.
It was
Okay.
normal.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna say we land and just like
Be like,
we'd be cool.
As you guys
right,
land,
I'm
a
not
few
one
of them
the
like
citizens of the place.
like spears. Oh.
Hi.
We're cool. We're cool. Dragons.
How? Okay.
Hi, friends.
Prove
Maybe.
that you're dragons. Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, that does it. The indignation really pours off. Hi, you guys say we're cool. We're cool.
You cool?
Are you cool?
I don't know.
We'll be cool.
We can
no one
we can
has
all
really
be
called
cool.
me cool in my life. So who's to say?
So what was
I
up?
know.
With
I
that?
call you cool often. Stop it.
What do you guys know? What was up with that giant? What was that about?
What's going on in the town?
No. We got a
What's happening?
we live about a couple miles away. We have our own little enclave cave thing, and
Cool.
this is one of our mounts. His name is Matthias, and he points over to the guard drake. You see, we were just trying to get Matthias
So you're not
back.
involved in
or-
any of the nonsense that's happening here. You're just trying to get your
Yeah,
drake back?
our friend. He's
Do you guys like raid this town? Is that a thing you guys do, or you
No.
just like chill?
No.
Inside check.
yeah, it's like check.
Yeah, go for it.
18.
18?
18.
18. He seems to be on the level. As you look around more, there's like 3 or 4 fighting men here, but there are a couple of like elderly people. There are a couple
Okay.
children. Like this seems to be more of a community rather
Of
than like a
kobolds?
raiding part. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here. I got you guys.
Yeah,
I'll
it
go
is.
over to the thing and
Wow,
attempt
thanks.
to pick the lock. Yeah, listen, it's all good. We're all non-blue tattooed evil people.
Yeah, there's
Right?
those weird shadow people.
And they look kind of confused about like it's very specific, but yeah, we are not blue tattooed shadow evil people.
Great.
Oh, great.
Were you
We've been having
worried
issues with
about
them.
that?
There were
Yeah.
some.
Oh, those people.
They're the
blue
ones who
tattoo.
took-
Sorry, I
they
didn't
took your
necessarily peg them as evil or shadow, but blue tattooed. Yeah.
Yeah, there's. You
It's
know what? I'm
okay.
not even gonna. There's a long story.
Not going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not worth. You should
No.
guys go live in your cave and have a good time.
That sounds
and I
great.
will get a 29 to pick the lock.
Awesome. So you, and then you get a couple big laps on the
Oh,
face as
he's
Matthias is so happy.
He's
And you
such
guys
a
grab-
big boy.
And then he like pounces around and then turns. What's up?
Does he big stretch?
Of
now that
course
he's
he
free?
big stretches now that he's free. And 6 kobold children run over and give him belly scratches all at the same
Lionel
time.
joins
All 4 of his legs go.
Lionel joins them.
And then the little kobold babies hop on its back. He gets on up, and they're like, "Well, if we're all cool, we're gonna go home, right?"
Yeah, that sounds
Yep.
great.
You too.
Joe,
Live your best life. Oh wait, what's your name? In case we run across each other again.
oh, my name is Zonk Zonk.
Hi, Zong Zong.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what are your guys? Do you have like a
Liberation investigations. And I write it
wow.
in Draconic because we could do that.
dope? You know, this is fine quality stuff.
We have a guy.
He's a good guy.
He is.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is great. If you guys are ever up in the mountains a little bit north of here and you find our cave structure, you tell them Zonk Zonk sent you and you will get the gold star treatment, which is actually more of a brass star,
That's fine.
Listen, it's all a matter of perspective.
We're
right?
country boys. We're not used to
Yeah, it's
fancy
alright,
things.
Zonk Zonk.
You know, I assumed that because of how nice you are. City folk, usually a little rude.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, very
It's true.
self-important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crying shame.
That's not
Well,
worth it. Yeah.
we're going to start heading back. This was lovely. I really like
This
this.
was a great interaction.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You too.
Be safe.
Be safe
Yeah.
on the road.
Oh,
there are weird monsters around with blue things. Avoid them.
Okay. Yeah, I think they were going to turn Matthias
Yeah.
into a blue
I'm
monster.
glad they did.
face thing.
Matthias is a delight.
Yeah. Ooh. Also, I don't know how big you guys are on like local stuff, but like the temple that we were hanging out in was totally fucked.
What question?
in-
Oh, the one here.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one
that
that
way.
we, yeah,
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 you were
where
totally fucked.
it was just like desecrated, and they wrote like Umbriel on a bunch of shit and graffiti, and they drew a couple dicks and stuff. Like, just let the townsfolk know they're probably gonna be upset about it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. You guys be safe. We'll
Yeah.
You
Maybe
two
we'll see
guys,
you later.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And then they head off.
cool. All right. Well, that was easy.
Well, that was nice. No one else was in the town?
saw.
Nope. You saw folks and
To the
dummies.
keep!
Yeah, Vicky. Maybe
Alright.
the giant lives in Stinky House.
Maybe
It's
he's
his
also just like a nice denizen of the town.
Yeah, he's like a protector guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
cool. Maybe. I choose to believe that. Until I hear otherwise.
Exactly. I'll try to find
If
the
they're
best
like,
in
oh,
people.
did you stop that evil giant? We'll be like, shit. I gotta go fight
Briefly do a turnabout.
Give us. I'm sorry.
Swiftly.
Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. All right.
So we make our way to the key.
All right. It is. It's got big walls, wooden walls. You see glasses of like lava rock, like obsidian shards lining the top of this wall. How do you approach? You knock on the wall.
Front gate. Is there a gate?
There is.
There has to be some way into this place, wherever that is.
Yep. All right.
After about a couple minutes, you hear a like. Did someone just knock?
Yep.
Um,
You can tell we're not evil because we knocked on the door.
I guess who is
Are
it?
you someone who lives here? Not in this like building structure that you're in now, but the town. Or are you
yeah.
one of the people that like took over the town?
No, I'm from here.
Cool. We killed the evil people for you.
Thanks.
Can we come in?
Um,
Well, I guess we don't have to, but like we
did you?
cleared out your town, so your chapel was a hot mess, by the way. Sorry about that. That wasn't us.
Oh, okay.
We're just here to help.
Have you guys found amphetamine?
I
I'm
beg your
not
pardon?
really sure what that is.
I don't know what that means.
She's our cleric. They took her.
Oh, what's she look like?
What she look like?
She's a dwarf. She's got a very handsome beard, a little bit taller than most dwarves. Long box braids.
Does that sound reminiscent to the specter that we saw?
No.
Does it
Okay.
seem reminiscent to anybody that we saw?
Now that you think of it, the dummy that the giant was hitting had, you couldn't tell if they were box braids or some kind of rope. But yeah.
Stand by. We'll be right back.
Well, hold please.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Are we safe?
Maybe not. We're gonna go check on that.
Okay.
Did you have a giant that lives in your town? Is he like a friend?
No.
All
Okay,
right, cool.
everybody,
Then we'll
you
be
stay
right
in there.
back.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
We run over to the dummies.
The dummy.
Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
maybe we should have checked out the giant.
Okay, so
Wait, we could've saved
you
them.
see. Oh fuck. Yeah, you see a couple of actual dummies, and in the middle there is one dwarf, a little bit taller, braids, throat slit, hanging over there.
Clint, you don't have anything that can bring people back, yeah? Right.
She does, but not at this point. I don't think. Not today.
Tomorrow?
Not today. I can't really do it now. I was more focused on us not dying.
Are you...
And not so much on what to do if we did die.
We can't bring her back anyway, because her soul went to Umbria. More than likely, we could take a crapshoot guess and see. Waste a 7th level spell and see.
Alright,
Or a 5th level,
go
maybe.
find the giant?
Yeah, let's look for big giant footprints in the ground.
You don't see any.
Ah, fuck this.
You
giant.
see small, feminine footprints.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Where'd they go?
They walk off and then vanish.
Well, I guess they're gone?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Awkward.
Yeah, I guess we should go tell the folks up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
We go back.
Do you do what? Okay.
What? Do?
No, we're not.
We're not.
We're not gonna. Nothing good is gonna come from finding out how long ago she died.
Nope.
She's dead. We weren't here to stop it.
Moving on.
Moving on. Gotta live in
Hi
the now.
again.
Yeah.
We regret to inform you
Your
that
cleric, unfortunately, is no longer
it
with
fell
us.
in the defense of the town.
They did.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's
Do you guys need a cleric immediately? Is anybody in great peril?
No, most of us were able to get into the.
Are we talking through a door?
Yes,
Is the door?
there's
Okay.
still a
Yeah.
door in
Okay.
between you.
Okay.
So yeah, we. Oh God, this is gonna be a lot for the town.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I mean she held us. She held the enemies at bay so we could. She
She-
sacrificed
yeah.
herself, so
It
that's.
was very honorable.
Yeah, it's not the first time we've dealt with this, but like, yeah. So cool. Yeah. I guess come on in, and then, and the door kind of slides down into a crack in the floor, and then you're staring at a dwarf, beard,
Oh.
not braided, kind of unkempt, a little choppy, messy hair. So hey.
How you doing?
Thanks for
Yeah.
saving the town. Is there anything we could do to help you guys?
No, we're good.
Cool.
Thank you
No
for
problem.
your offering.
No, not at all.
Do you need? How are you emotionally? Do you need a hug? Were you close to your cleric?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a pretty small town, so a lot of us are related.
I'm sorry.
So she like I wasn't related to her directly, but she was real nice people.
That's rough.
Yeah. So no, but thanks for
Yeah.
your help.
Do you need anything else from us? Do you need help, or does the town need any help?
I think we need a lot of help.
Well,
but
I
I don't
mean,
know.
more
Okay.
like immediate things.
No. I'm gonna go break the news to everyone.
Alright.
We'll probably be emerging in about 20 minutes, an hour, trying to maybe do a service, something like that.
Cool.
Yeah. I'll if you need to talk to me, I'm the mayor. They call me Smitty.
Smitty.
What's the name of the town?
The town Hamlet.
You want me
Right.
to do
It
that?
was Hamlet. I forgot. Smitty is the mayor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Cool.
yeah. We'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You said the temple was fucked up. Well, that kind of
Yeah,
makes
they
sense.
kind of desecrated it.
Okay, well, we
Just
got.
to forewarn you before
It'll
you get the
it'll
shock.
give us something productive to focus on while we're grieving.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Cool.
So he walks back into the keep.
No.
No? Okay. We wait out here for 20 minutes.
okay,
Should we
what-
follow him into the keep?
What is
What's our move? What's the move?
next plan?
So we knew that the path to the Ragecaster took us through this town. That was
Yes.
the thing that we.
Oh, Smitty!
Just let him breathe.
Yeah. He pops his head back out. Yeah. Yeah.
So sorry to disrupt you.
Yeah. No. I
In
happy
this
for any
time.
distraction. What?
Do you happen to know anything about an artifact called the Ragecaster?
Insight
Or
check.
Someone called the
You can do it too.
Blacksmith? Oh, nothing.
26.
3.
26. He definitely has a reaction. Like,
Okay.
surprised is, I guess, the best one, and maybe a little concerned. And he'll say, yeah, I'm familiar with the Ragecaster.
And
Why is that why you guys are here?
Well, yeah, so the evil blue tattoo people were sort of in a race to collect these artifacts so we can stop an evil dragon goddess named Umbriel from coming back and destroying the world.
Okay.
And we need to get that. It's written here in this. We found a prophecy.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You see, our names are in there, but this was from a long time ago, so.
Yeah. No, Bogleach lives here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, is he in the stinky house?
Yeah. I mean, it's not one.
It's multiple.
I mean, kind of. Yeah. I would say yes. He's in the stinky house.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Pray tell, what manner of creature or being is Bogleach?
He has a big smile on his face. Bogleach is a shambling mound.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We give him all our garbage,
Never met
and
one
he
before.
eats it. He's been blessed something. I don't know. He's smarter and cooler than all other shambling mound. But yeah, no. He I mean, I guess if it says you got to talk to Bogleach, he's right over there.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome. So sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, go take care of
Are
your
you
town.
sure we're good?
Yeah, we're good this time. I'll call
Okay,
you back. I
cool.
promise.
If you do, just
If I do, I will wait a respectful amount of
cool.
time.
That's good. All right. He goes back inside, and then before he closes the door, he like peeks out.
Oh wait, do you have guidance?
Do I have got? Yeah.
Sure. Get
toss him
guidance
a
on there.
Please, a little bolstering.
All right. Hey, buddy, come here. She gives him a little boop with her snoot. You're welcome. Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. I'll be right back. And he leaves.
Well,
So, over to the stinky house.
Yes, we go find.
All right, so you approach the stinky house, and as you get closer, this is a really, really overgrown area of vines and like almost like little puddle, like 10 feet marsh puddles, and it's very dank. And most of these kind of three houses have been rotted out. Very subtle, slight stone foundations, but that's pretty much it. And as you approach, and the smell starts to almost overwhelm you, what looks like a giant trash mound kind of like ambles up and forms a vague humanoid shape, more like a guy with a sheet over him who's pretending to be a ghost than anything else.
Ghost!
And this big pile of garbage just goes like, "Hey guys, how you doing? You coming here? You guys with those sons of bitches and killing all these townsfolk?
No, actually,
we're on
we
the
killed
opposite
those
side.
sons
Kill
of
those
bitches.
guys. Those guys were some good guys. So I appreciate this coming from yous.
I assume I'm having the pleasure of talking to Bogleach.
The one and only. You could tell by the size of my garbage pile. I'm Bogleach. I don't have eyes, friend.
You don't have eyes?
No.
Why not?
I didn't know if you could use like.
Why don't you read him the part of the
okay,
prophecy?
alright. So this is a prophecy.
And try not to slip his-
Wait, if you don't have eyes, how did you know it was a thing? How did you know it was holding a finger?
You said, "Look at this," and he said, "I don't have eyes."
I did. Alright.
Just
What is this? His first day? What are you, some kind of
It's been
fucking
a
guy
long-
or something?
I am some kind of a.
All right, well, just tell me what you need to know.
Alright, we got a prophecy from Buffy the Butt Slob.
Okay, I don't.
It
It's been a
says,
minute since I talked to that guy.
The signs are aligning at the end of that Mistra has shown me approaches.
Oh,
I
fuck.
believe we will fall during the final confrontation
Oh, fuck.
with the Rage Caster.
Yeah.
It has taken all my magical know-how and the
Yeah.
blacksmith skill, but I think her artifact will be able to contain the magic of the
Gotcha,
staff, which
gotcha.
will trap the Rage Caster
Yup.
in the demi-plane should
Yup.
we succeed. I only hope that
Yeah.
Bogleach keeps its end of the bargain as
Whoa! You didn't think I would be a good guy? Because I'm a good guy. Okay? But keep going. That's not important. He's dead.
Well, that's the only part that really mentions you.
Oh, yeah. I got to keep my end of the bargain, you know.
No, I don't.
Well,
I'd love to know
yeah,
more.
so Mistra showed Buffy, us, Lionel Ferris, Gary, and Glenn.
How you guys doing? Are you guys?
And it said we gotta find the blacksmith. You
Yeah,
must
find
find the
him.
blacksmith. her maker's mark is on the artifact. Should start you in the right direction. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah.
Oh, can you
Cool,
tell us?
No.
Why?
Because it says I gotta keep my word, and I promised,
What
man.
was your promise?
My promise
What
is I
was
would
the deal?
only give the secret of the artifact to the cleric of Hamlet.
Cool.
Alright, so, one moment, please.
Yeah, you guys take your time. I don't go anywhere.
Cool.
You know?
Cool.
If you got some garbage, though, I would love it.
We all stand in a huddle and like brain speak.
Brain speak.
Well,
I was gonna say they don't have a cleric,
right.
but like Clint is a cleric.
Well,
So what if she becomes the cleric?
that
He could tell her.
that yes, those are options, but I also feel like that's a shitty option because it's just like, hey, I'm the cleric of this town, but not really because then we're gonna leave.
Yes.
So I would be more
Should we
to
try
try to
this?
go on the other side and say you're no longer bound by this because there is no cleric in Hamlet. See if that works. Like you're freed from your specific contract duties because the cleric of Hamlet is dead, and then they don't have one. So you can tell everybody now. I don't know if he'll buy that. I don't know if that's a sound argument. Doesn't sound it the more I say it out loud, but that's what I got. Gary, you're smart. What do you think?
Glint could try to bring her back, or we could bring the corpse here, or we could bring the corpse elsewhere.
Oh, maybe it's a literal thing. Like, here's the cleric of Hamlet. She's here, you can tell her. No other thing in the contract said that we don't know the specific terms of. She had to be alive.
I feel like we should talk to him about her being there and get the specifics before we start mucking about with a dead body. Seems disrespectful.
That's a good point, Lionel. You want to take point on this one?
Oh, gee. Oh,
You're never gonna
Alright.
get better if you keep
I
on
know,
hiding
you're
your
right.
light under a bushel basket.
thank you, Gary. So after we have an intense staring
Yeah.
huddle in silence.
You guys is real quiet.
Hey, Bug Leech,
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
As far as like the specific terminology of your agreement of not telling anybody but the cleric of Hamlet.
Yeah.
Does the cleric of Hamlet need to be living?
Well, that's that's a really good question because I didn't really ask if they was undead or something like that. If it's
Or
still
like
count.
dead?
It's not a letter of the law thing. It was they was good guys, so I'm trying to be a good guy here. You know, they gave me intelligence, set me up with this sweet garbage gig. So like, I'm not looking to try and nitpick my way out of this, you know.
Alright.
But if the cleric of Hamlet was indeed dead, then it would just take. I mean, it would be the next chosen of Sharindlar.
Cool. Well, the cleric's dead.
Cleric's
Oh,
dead.
okay, yeah. Well, when
so-
Sharindlar chooses the next cleric, that will be the cleric of Hamlet, or whatever. Then then I can tell them. Or if they say so, I could tell you.
So we need the cleric's permission in order to get the information.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
How is the cleric chosen? Is it just like one day someone's like, I have been chosen, the god has spoken to me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there's no like ceremony or like smoke signals?
I don't know how they do it, but like it gets done, you know. Sometimes you don't ask questions. A guy hands you a brat, you just say yes, thank you for the brat. You don't ask, hey, what's in this brat, you know?
What's a bra?
It's a hot dog.
What's a hot dog?
Sausage.
It's a sausage. You put the meat in the tube
okay.
and then you eat it.
Like a meat taco? Or like a meat,
Lionel,
like
we've
meat,
had
meat sandwich,
sausages.
but like
Mom makes sausage.
I don't understand how
it's like meat sandwich.
how
but sideways.
how a sausage is difficult, but a meat taco is something you recognize.
Yeah. What is
Like, I don't
Well,
like that.
Is
You
this-
have some sort of carbohydrate. 'Cause it's like,
We're getting into macros now. We're doing our macronutrients.
you seem like a man.
Oh no, I know my macros, man. You gotta get your fiber. You gotta get your iron from your iron.
Try to avoid those gluten stuff.
Tin cans. You know, if you eat 2 whole sets of rusty armor, that's 1 gluten.
Is it really?
1 gluten.
Huh.
Yeah.
Where the funk?
Yeah.
So, first day apparently. is what I'm gathering. So you were right in your first assumption.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. First day. So,
Yeah, first day.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing great. What are you talking about?
Talking about you, buddy.
Am I not doing great?
No, you're doing great. I love
I
you.
yep.
I
Anyway.
love you too, Gary. That's very sweet.
No problem, bud.
I'm
gotta
just
support
getting a
it.
bit of a cuddle later.
All right, you're damn right someone is.
Cool. Yeah. So those bad guys that were here killed the cleric, so she's dead.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you-
that's bad. That's
you
bad for
go
you, because I
find
can't help you
you.
then.
Yeah.
I know. So we killed the other ones, but it is what it is.
Well, I guess the temple would be a good place to start.
Oh, it's just a shit show in there.
Well, I guess okay. Well,
And we would try to bring the cleric back, but there's a pretty good chance that her soul's been claimed by these bad people.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that's happening.
make a religion check with Glint, please.
Well, 11, 17.
Okay. You know what? Now that we're talking about it, Ferris,
Sure. What do you got?
as a direct chosen of Sharindlar, I think that the cleric would have gone to her specific afterlife. I don't think Umbriel's magic is strong enough to overcome the magic of a more solidified deity, because I feel like Umbriel right now, one, is more of a bitch, and two, I would put more as a demigod
She's
right
like
now.
barely a god.
Yeah, so like,
Hey, that's.
She's
listen,
like if a god took a shit
it's a lot like
and
that.
that shit became sentient.
Actually, write that down. I feel like there's a game in there for our imagination investigations. There's something to that.
Shit dragon.
A shit dragon that becomes sentient and then attacks people. It's got legs. I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
No, we're good. All right, so we're cool. Bogleech, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man, I'll be right here.
Have a lovely evening.
You too, if you see any garbage, you know. You said you
if we
killed
see
those
a brat,
people.
do you want one?
What?
I said if we see a brat, do you want one?
Nah. But if you
What if we see a garbage bro?
can you let me finish, please?
sorry.
If those dead bodies aren't doing anything else, you bring them my way.
Yep.
Delish.
You got
Oh,
it.
good to
You
know.
ever tasted an evildoer's flesh?
No.
It's gross. I love it.
All right, awesome. Well, you got plenty of
I
that
like you.
coming your way.
All right. I'll be right here, guys. You come later.
All right.
Okay, toodaloo.
Toots.
All right. Let's go take a long rest.
All right. You guys go back out. At this point, you see a kind of slow procession of dwarves heading over to the.
Stop
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
You see a slow procession of
I'm
dwarves
going
heading
to
over to
the
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
temple.
I'm gonna scurry on up, try to find
Smitty.
Smitty.
Yeah. Smitty's leading the procession.
I'm just gonna run on up. Because
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a slow procession.
Yes,
That's why
yes,
they're
yes.
like so much longer than that.
Very true.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm like really crouched down again.
Yeah. Yes.
So this is gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah.
But our dragon friend Clint over there
Yeah.
tomorrow could probably bring your friend back from the dead. So it's a good thing.
Okay. Why are you being so secretive about that? That seems like great news.
Oh, I just didn't. Everybody seems really solemn, and we didn't want to disrupt the mood. It didn't seem like the right move for a random.
Wait. You can cure the thing that's making us sad, and you thought it was a bad idea to tell us that?
I
You know, in
apologize. It's his
hindsight
first
now.
day.
First day, gotcha.
In hindsight, now you know.
Okay.
Do you want me to make an announcement?
I think you earned it.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
And all the dwarves stop. You see glassy, teary eyes and sniffles and snot bubbles.
I know you're in quite a state right now, but I think I got something that will turn those frowns upside down. So Glint, say hi, Glint.
Hi. Hey, Shugs.
She like waves a crystal wing.
It's very impressive. There are a couple of oohs.
This is our friend Glint, and she's a cleric, and thinks that tomorrow she can use some of her divinity magic to bring your cleric back, like from the dead.
there's a moment of silence. And then a cheer erupts.
I was about to be like, don't
And people
please leave
hug,
their body.
and people run up to you and hug your legs,
Woo!
and people run up to Glint and hug her legs,
is nice.
and then people run up to Ferris and high five you, bam! Smitty's like, hey guys, listen, everything is great, and as a favor to Amphetamine for saving, why don't we go fix up the temple? And then they go, yeah! To the temple! And then they start walking over to the temple.
I walk with like dwarves on my legs.
All right, yes.
Kids.
And yeah, they giggle as it this is fun.
You guys are great.
This is good stuff.
You know, this is a
good
really
stuff.
good leg workout. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
good.
needed it. I've been slacking.
One of them looks up and is like, "Hey, you gotta be careful though,
Oi.
because it could be bad for your joints, your knees, and your hips. Too much strain.
Fair. Well,
Just be careful.
yeah.
Hey,
Won't be an everyday thing.
Do you guys, Lionel? You said you're heading over.
I'm gonna go help fix up the temple. I'm tall. I
Cool.
can get the big stuff.
When you get there, can you make me a history check for you and for Gary?
I got a 23.
Sweet.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Hold on. I got a 20, and Gary got a 7.
Cool. Lionel,
Yeah.
do you remember this? So you get, you head over to the temple. You see that they're right. There's Umbriel. There's dicks everywhere. It's bad. The stained glass is broken. It's bullshit. And above the door to this temple, there's a little inscription that says, she gave all so that all was not lost. And this triggers a memory for you. A story that you read when you were a kid and you really liked. It was about Crystal, the cleric of Sharindlar, who stood her ground outside this temple against an onslaught of trolls and kobolds that sacked the town roughly a decade ago. When faced with insurmountable odds, she refused to yield. Those that survived claim that they saw her snap her staff over her knee, which covered the area in a shockwave of energy. Those hiding within the temple survived, but the trolls and kobolds outside did not, and Crystal's body was never found. You remember that story.
Cool.
And there is a montage of building. A couple of them use magical hammers and cast mending spells, and they work for a couple of hours and are able to clear out this temple and fix it up and get it back to new. You guys benefit from a long rest. You are given
Nice.
quarters in the big manor house. You are plied with wonderful foods. And Glint and Gary turn into humanoid form because it's easier to fit in the building that way.
Makes sense.
You guys awake the next morning.
Prepare, raise dead.
You prepare raise dead.
Yeah. And then divine intervention.
All right. What are you asking?
Same thing we've been asking for, just to help us get the strength blight staff.
Cool.
Not strength, rage
Rage
caster
caster
staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3!
Yeah!
So, as Glint is focusing, we just need this fucking staff.
Come on, me.
Amphetamine walks in. Guys, this is ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure I was dead and now I'm back.
Yeah, you were!
This is a lot for me to handle
Do you
right
need
now.
help?
I would love one. You big handsome man, you. Thank you. Oh my god.
Oh, really nice.
This is great. Well, you guys brought me back from the dead, and also Cleric of Sharindlar, love, beauty, fertility, that kind of stuff. That's all kind of my bag here.
Oh.
My name's Amphetamine. It's great to see you. It's good to finally meet you. I heard your voices while I was dead, so that's nice. So what can I do for you guys? I hear you saved all of Homelet.
Yeah, we need you to go talk to Bugleech.
Oh, what do you
And
need him for?
We,
We are looking for the rage caster staff.
I don't like to be handed things, honey. I'm so sorry. It's a germ thing. I don't want to explain.
What about just how?
Yeah, that's nice.
Here you
That's
go.
nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Is there a we could go whenever you guys want. We could go now. We could go later. Do you want? What are your names, by the way? I just wanted to say
I'm Lionel.
thank you. You're
Ferris.
Lionel and Ferris. Oh,
And
that's
Gary
nice.
and Glint.
And Gary and Glint.
Of Lionel Ferris, Gary and Glint.
Yeah, I can see that. You got all that on your little paper there. That's nice. Oh, you guys would do the bad guys, right? They were.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, we got him.
You got them. Oh, that's.
We killed him.
Well, that's guys, I am so grateful for you guys doing that. And so those guys were you're pure bastards,
Yep.
right? I was being a little tortured to death over and over again
I'm so sorry.
by the one she was just like awful teeth, and she's got a big dragon face, and she
Imelda?
yeah, her. Yeah,
Oh,
she turned
she
herself
did.
into a. She disguised herself as a big giant and was killing me over and over. It was a whole thing. I didn't like it. But while they were capturing me, I did manage to steal this little thing that might be helpful for you. And she passes you guys a note. And the note.
Another piece of paper. we're just rich for papers these days.
Gotta make that paper, you know?
The note says, Imelda, Umbriel's blessing flew like rain upon us, moon, comet, and night. Think of it. Only 5 short years ago, she brought us together to lead her forces here in Faerun.
No.
You and Edwin have been excellent lieutenants until the Stronghearts became a problem. I must admit, I was surprised that they could best you, but now I see I've underestimated them. Umbriel needs you more now than ever. Find the door to the Ragecaster's prison and get her staff. If we get it, I won't have to use my next wish to find the blacksmith so we can dispose of that threat. She alone has the power to create Shade's Bane. Without it, the Stronghearts will never be able to hold off the Uminmanda and her return. And I am now going to paste that into the chat.
Oh, thanks.
So you guys can read it if I can scroll down.
Oh, this is the Stronghearts is us. That's us.
Yeah, that's
On that
us.
paper.
On the paper.
Again.
It's too much. It's
Yeah.
700 characters.
What?
Oh, you got them all now. Here, look. And all right, you both got emails inviting you to this document, Scalebound Notes for Players, and now this has all the notes I've given you.
All right, cool.
Cool.
So you have access to that there. And when you say that's where the Stronghearts, no.
Yeah.
The very
That's
same.
our last name. It's Strongheart.
Yep.
Guys,
Yeah.
half the people in this town are Stronghearts.
What?
Oh?
Yeah, which branch of the family are you guys from?
Um,
You don't look like the rest of us. I'm
No,
gonna be
we were-
honest.
we
Yeah, I
were
noticed the
adopted.
difference.
You were adopted by
yeah.
by who?
What's mom's name? I forget what her name is.
Her name is Karnath. People call her Carrie.
Carrie! Carrie Strongheart.
Guys,
Yeah.
Carrie is from. I think
Do you
Carrie's.
know Carrie?
I never met Carrie, but her husband, her late husband, was my cousin.
Oh,
Derek, yeah, we were cousins. So you guys are kind of like my cousins. Oh, family!
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
means you're also,
wonderful.
like, they're also
Yeah.
your family. They're also Stronghearts.
Oh my god! Yeah.
We also have a little sister named Gilly, and she has a dragon named
Birdie.
Birdie.
There
Wow,
you
you
go.
guys are dragon rich. That actually kind of makes a sense from what I remember hearing about about Carrie.
You know, like you knew our dad? Well, not our dad,
Yeah.
but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
this,
did.
so this,
Mom,
I love all of this, and I would love to just let prophecy, evil people with wishes. Remember the whole
oh yeah, they got
that like
yeah.
they have a wish and blessings from
Oh,
a.
do you know who the blacksmith is?
I don't. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But I can help you with the whole rage caster thing.
That's
That's
great.
good.
That's
That's
just
good.
as good.
Yeah.
Go do that. I just wonder. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if you guys need, it says something about a maker's mark or something. So if you
Yeah, we need to find a maker's mark.
Yeah. If you find it and you need help discerning it, you can let us know. I can show you the actual. Oh, if I was thinking about shields and coats of arms, and you guys obviously know the Strongheart coat of arms.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could show you the coat of arms for your mother's maiden name for like her family.
Oh,
Sure. That's
Yeah,
okay.
they're the Thunderbritches.
Oh, let's go find that then.
That tracks.
And then shoot.
Tracks. Doesn't know what a sausage is, but that tracks.
So she'll take
I'm a
you.
complex person, all right?
I guess.
She'll take you over to this like little hall that has a bunch of different like dwarven coats of arms. Among them, the Stronghearts, the Thunderbritches, the Smith Blanks, and the Fire Starters. Just to name a few.
Okay.
And yeah, so you guys are able to like, take notes. Fun fact: Mom was a Thunderbridge. It was.
Like a thunder
Just the one bridge.
Just the one bridge. Just
One bridge.
One bridge.
Oh boy.
Proud feet. I don't know. So yeah.
Okay. So does that I'm just trying to think back to all the commune questions because we'd seen the Maker's Mark before.
We'd seen the Maker's Mark. Did we ask if we had met the blacksmith?
You did, and you have.
And we have.
Yes. Okay. So does this Maker's Mark trigger anything? It's just we know that that's the thing for the Maker's Mark's on the artifact. We heard that.
Yes. So once you find the artifact, you'll know.
Have you
what it
seen
is.
the artifact?
No,
Oh.
not
Okay, so-
myself.
Well, we can go to Bogleach because that's supposed to give us something, unless you think you already know the answer to whatever he's going to tell you from the prophecy.
Oh no!
He said
it
he can
just seems
only give it to
So-
the cleric. Of
Yeah,
Bogleach.
yeah. I'm gonna come with you guys and
Okay.
tell him that you're good. That you're good guys, and then he can
We're
give you
family.
the artifact. We're family, guys. Oh, that's
Alright,
so
let's
fun.
go.
That's so fun. You know what? When this whole
This
thing
is
is
great.
over, you should get your mom and your sister and your dragon friend. You should come by. Get to know the family a little bit. We'd love to get to know you.
It would be.
That would be lovely.
Yeah, we could literally do that
Just
today.
Well, we could if we really wanted to. Like, I don't feel like that's appropriate
guys got-
considering the circumstances.
I mean, at this point, I don't know what you consider appropriate for the circumstances, Lionel. I really don't. I feel like if I don't interject every so often that we're on a plan to do a thing, we will just do whatever's happening in the moment.
Hey, man.
Ain't we just? Didn't really make sense grammatically, but it meant what I meant.
Stinky house! Stinky house!
So Lionel leads the way to the stinky house. You see Bogley just like, oh my god, I thought you were dead. And she's like, I was dead, but now I'm back. It seems that Bahamut brought me back, which is not what I expected. And frankly, I'm a little disappointed, but that's neither here nor there. I don't want to get into it. Nah, I don't want to get into it either. They're good people, so if you wanted
good guys.
Oh, no, I knew they were good guys, but they're like good guys. Oh, they're good guys. All right. And he plops out shoots out this little thing, and it is about the size of a chest rook, and it's got a little stick in it,
But
like sticking into the chest piece. There's like a little bit of something sticking out of this little chest piece.
what is it?
What is what?
This rook piece with the stick.
Oh, that's the artifact. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, awesome.
Oh shit. Do I see a maker's mark?
It's hard to take. Give me a perception. Give me an investigation check to see how good your eyesight is.
Can Gary also
Nope.
look with me?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Investigation?
Yep.
You said, alright. Can I bowstring magic myself?
Sure.
Because it's for abilities.
Sure.
Yeah,
you want.
guidance. It's a new day. You have plenty.
Yeah, right? Ooh! 27.
27, you absolutely find a Maker's Mark. It is you see the shape of a shield. There are kind of, you know how like on a lot of like traditional coats of arms, they'll have like the helmet with like the filigree, like the feathers. It's similar, but instead of that, it's very like reptilian wings. And there is a large heart with scales. And you recognize this not only as the Strongheart crest, but the scales make it your mom's Maker's Mark.
I knew it.
And
Yeah, I
you
did
guys
too, but
I knew it.
are sucked into this chest rug. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
yeah. All right. Maybe
Thank
next
you
week.
guys so much for joining us.
I knew it.
Yeah. We'll be back next week to see what is happening inside this little rook.
Are we gonna get the Rage Caster? Who's to say?
Me.
I don't know. No, Sean,
I just said it.
that makes sense. All right.
Night, night.